All right, scholars. We have been invited with the other second grade team or teachers to go to Annie. It will be held at LCC. Even though it says second grade, one of the perks of being in a combo is first graders get to go with the second graders. This is a permission slip. It explains, I am only taking one chaperone. It's a super quick. We go to LCC, we watch the performance, and we come back. We will be eating lunch before we go. This is the permission slip, okay? This is where it's going to get a little bit tricky. Second graders. Thank you for the friends with their eyes up here and their voices off. Second graders, you are getting this orange flyer, only second grade. In this letter, I sent a copy back in February. It says, Dear second grade families, we have exciting events planned for second graders. We have a field trip in March to Los Coches Creek. For this performance, Annie, and one in April to the Midway, April 1st, just second grade. First grade is going on April 1st to Flying Hills. We already have a chaperone for that trip. Second graders, you will be going to the Midway. I will be sending that permission slip home at a later time. Second graders, this is a donation letter. We have to pay for the buses, and we also have to pay for your aprons for Kid Biz. So this is a donation letter. If you could please donate approximately $15 cash only to cover the cost of the Midway, Annie, Kids Bid aprons, and our end of the year class party. It's a one-time thing for all things. Now for first grade, you do not need to donate. What would be perfect to help with the buses for first grade is $3 to $6. That will help pay for the buses because we are going to the Children's Nature Retreat on March 11th. First grade is also going to Flying Hills. And first grade is going to Annie. So that's 3 buses. And just so you know, those buses can cost $600. They're very expensive.
Wow.
So that's why we need these donations, okay? So that's why first grade, you are not getting this orange flyer. Second grade, this helps your Kid Biz. $15 donation would be perfect. Excuse me.
Coffee.
And first grade, and everyone's already paid for the Children's Nature Retreat. Check, that's done. The buses are paid for and the tickets for entry. So this has nothing to do with the nature retreat, March 11th. This is for a whole new field trip. And even though the letter says second grade, just Zubernats get to go. It's a performance at LCC, but we do need help paying for those buses, but not $15. $3 to $6 would be perfect. Okay? Are there any questions? I know that's a ton of information.
If this is okay, if we could write first grade and then we can write first grade and
Only,
second grade.
or we could write Zubernats. Excuse me.
Do we bring a sacrament or a normal lunch?
Great question. Just a normal lunch, because we're not taking the lunch pail with us. You really don't even need a hat or sunscreen and stuff for Annie because
it's inside.
It's inside. Children's Nature Retreat will. And don't worry, I will send that on Class Dojo as well as a reminder. Because that way we're going to be outside in the dirt with the animals. So closed-toed shoes, things like that. But for this, we're getting on a bus, we're watching a performance, we come back. Short and sweet.
My sister goes to... what are you going to call this so I can show my mom?
I'm going to put it on Class Dojo.
Okay. On March 11th, when we go to the...
Children's Nature Retreat.
Do we have to bring a bag lunch?
That one, yes. Harper?
if you don't bring $17, what would that kid have to do?
Great question. So that's a donation. So it helps for a lot of different things. It helps for the apron, for Kid Biz. It helps for the Annie and the Midway. So it's a bunch of different things. So I'm making this video to hopefully answer all the questions.